Make sure you tuck that belt up under your pillow. Tuck that belt. Sleeping in real tight, 'cause I'm gonna take that.
This is just a legacy fight. This is a fight. This is a real fight. This is not it's not like a influencer or, this is really for the belts. This is really for the gold, the everything, the pound for pound, the best in the division, possibly the best in the world.
I'm just gonna come up there and show up. Y'all know what I do. I put on great performances. God willing, I'm definitely gonna get the belt, of course, but I'm gonna just go there and show up and just do what I've been doing. Everybody here right now here because of the business, man, and they know that I put on great performances. They know I'm an entertainer at the end of the day, but they also know I'm very mean in that ring, as well as y'all know that.
The boxing world is buzzing with excitement after Keyshawn Davis publicly confronted Devin Haney about a potential showdown. This moment instantly captured attention, as both fighters are determined to prove they belong among boxing's elite. Davis made it clear that he is not backing down from the challenge and is fully prepared to face one of the biggest names in the sport. His direct approach and confidence have only added more intensity to the growing rivalry.
Yeah, honestly, yes, I do want to fight Devin Haney for sure. For sure. He has nothing, not that I know of, he has nothing.
Keyshawn Davis recently called out Devin Haney, suggesting that the former undisputed champion has been hesitant to take on the toughest challenges available. Davis expressed strong confidence in his own abilities, stating that his speed, power, and aggressive style would be too much for Haney to handle inside the ring. He has repeatedly pushed for the fight, emphasizing that it represents one of the biggest and most exciting matchups that can be made in boxing today.
For a little while now, ever since, his big win against old boy that's fighting on my card now, you know what I'm saying? So, tell Devin Haney, stop playing, stop being so scary, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being scary, fight me, bro. Like, I want to fight you, like, fight me, bro. Like, what we doing?
Do you think anything of that?
Well, y'all know how it ends up, bro. Him running around, I'm chasing him, and then me eventually knocking him out. Like, Devin know he can't beat me. Devin Fowler know he can't beat me. Like, y'all all seen the video when bro said, stand on my word. I'm standing on it. But where they at, though? You know what I'm saying? So tell them pop out, man. Come outside. Stop hiding in the shadows, man. Come fight the businessman.
Davis turned up the pressure even further by claiming that Devin Haney has achieved little since his high-profile bout with Ryan Garcia. He criticized Haney for staying inactive instead of facing top-level opponents, questioning both his activity and willingness to compete against dangerous fighters. Davis suggested that Haney's team may be avoiding the fight because they recognize the threat he brings. He confidently stated that his size, speed, and power would create serious problems and even predicted a knockout victory if the fight happens.
Aren't really scared of fighters, but you're ducking me? Like, what is it about?
You don't think fighters are scared of fighters?
And I DM build. Yes.
Davis has repeatedly accused Devin Haney of avoiding a fight with him, arguing that Haney is quick to call out other big names but consistently leaves him out of the conversation. According to Davis, this is not a coincidence. He believes Haney fully understands the danger he poses in the ring. With his mix of speed, power, and relentless pressure, Davis sees himself as one of the most dangerous fighters in the division.
Very surprised if he say he's willing to do that.
I think we can give Bill.
Yeah, you let us handle that.
Yeah. So
I would be very surprised if y'all do that. Say it again.
I said we're gonna try and lock this date in. Murder gonna talk to you after this, but I'm gonna call Bill tomorrow, and we're gonna see whether I don't know if he's still on the West Coast or not, but hopefully it can be face to face. But if not, we'll definitely get him on Zoom. But I think he'll show up. And this way it don't have to be no back and forth. He said, she said, we'll both have y'all on the show and then we can know, he can tell.
Davis has also questioned why previous negotiations between the two camps failed to produce a deal. He pointed out that Haney appears willing to discuss fights with other high-profile opponents, but shows little urgency when it comes to facing him. This has only fueled speculation and added more tension to the situation, keeping fans eager for clarity.
Yeah, the world knows that I'm Debo for a reason, because I'm the guy pulling up on everyone and wanting to make the biggest, best fights happen. So the duck talk is for somebody.
Devin Haney has strongly pushed back against accusations that he is avoiding Keyshawn Davis. He insists that ducking opponents has never been part of his career and highlights his history of facing top fighters across multiple weight classes. Haney argues that critics often overlook the risks he has taken. While he acknowledges Davis as a possible future opponent, he maintains that fights must make sense both competitively and from a business perspective.
and told Shakur, I will fight you both, but the only way I'm going to fight you both, the only way, is if you're both on the contract. And that's what Devin said. That is what Devin told Keyshawn. That is what Devin told Shakur. That is what Devin told Jay Prince.
Meanwhile, Bill Haney has made it clear that Team Haney is not rushing into a fight with Keyshawn Davis unless bigger opportunities are involved. He suggested that they would be more interested if a name like Shakur Stevenson was included in discussions. According to him, a fight with Stevenson holds greater value and significance, both competitively and commercially. This has added another layer of complexity to negotiations.
Came off a much-needed, dominating performance against Brian Norman. The low-hanging fruit in the headline was, can he take the punch? He showed that he could take the punch, but he also delivered a punch. So now he's back in the driver's seat and can make whatever decision he wants. What do you think about that fight if it's 1 or 2 fights away?
Kind of tough fight right now because Devin Haney is right back at the top of his game. Devin showed that the weight loss was probably causing him to not have as good punch resistance, and it also probably wasn't causing him to have as much power or explosiveness as he has. He showed tremendous power, tremendous punch resistance in that fight against Norman, and for him to do that means that the weight was probably an issue. Now, if Keyshawn comes up, or if they even do a catch weight, a 143, 144, it's gonna be a very interesting fight because I think Devin has more.
Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. believes a fight between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney would be a blockbuster event. He praised the matchup for its contrast in styles and elite skill level. While he acknowledged Haney's advantage in experience and ring IQ, he also highlighted Davis's unpredictability and versatility as major threats.
Where he can be a different guy when it's time to be a different guy, you can never count him out. However, if I were pushing Keyshawn, I would have another fight or 2 before I fight Devin, just for experience purposes. And if I was Devin, I would try to jump on it right now before he gets those couple fights, because the more experience he gets, the harder he's going to become to beat.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough fight for Keyshawn Davis. And I think in many respects, Devin Haney too. You can't take Keyshawn Davis light. He can really fight. He's really like that. The weight difference is a concern, and it's a fair question. Is he ready now? Is he ready a fight or 2 from now? But that's the fight, really. If you really want to scream, I'm back. That's the type of fight that you want, because obviously it's in the Turkey Al-Sheikh universe, and that's a fight that's going to get made. You're going to make a career high payday. But if you are able to beat Devin Haney, brother, when I say this.
Roy Jones Jr. further emphasized that this fight has everything fans look for in a major event. Haney's precision, discipline, and technical control will be tested by Davis's athleticism, aggression, and confidence. He even suggested that Haney should consider taking the fight sooner rather than later, as Davis continues to improve rapidly. According to Jones, the matchup could deliver high-level action and intense drama.
Stopping guys has never been stopped. Like, Jermaine Ortiz is a legit fighter. Legit. And he's never been stopped, and Keyshawn did that. You know what I mean? And looked fresh in the 12th round, too. Like, you know, like, he had total control of that whole fight against a guy that's given Teofimo trouble, Lomachenko trouble. That just shows you the type of level that Keyshawn is on. So I don't think that him fighting Devin is a reach whatsoever. Like, that's gonna be a solid fight.
Who you have winning that fight?
I genuinely don't know. I do think that Devin is a naturally bigger guy, but Keyshawn's not that small. I ain't gonna front. Like, Keyshawn, even though he's going up in weight, he's not that small.
Bruce Carrington also shared his thoughts, focusing on the physical aspects of the matchup. He noted that Haney has size and experience advantages, but Davis is still growing and capable of carrying his power as he moves up in weight. Carrington described the fight as a true 50-50 contest, with both fighters possessing elite skills and adaptability.
You might, go to Devin and go his route because, they're more familiar with Devin. And, he's as big as he is as a fighter, but that's a 50-50 fight in terms of experience and who got the deeper bag. I think naturally Keyshawn.
Carrington added that the fight would not be as straightforward as many believe. He pointed out that Davis has more depth and versatility than most people realize. While Haney's strengths are well known, Davis's evolving style and adaptability could make the fight unpredictable. This element of surprise is what makes the matchup particularly interesting.
Go to 147 and I'm going to become a 147 champion. And then I'm going to defend it against Somebody at 147.
Devin Haney? Who at 147? Is it Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's going to put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got a belt.
Now he is, yeah.
And you say you want 147. I mean, what we doing? What we talking about?
Names.
We talking about January 31st. I'm a look great, God willing, and in the future, we going big.
Some critics have raised concerns about weight issues, especially as Davis continues moving up divisions quickly. There are questions about how well he will adjust physically at higher levels. However, Davis has made it clear that he plans to move to welterweight soon. With Haney currently holding a major title at 147 pounds, this potential jump adds even more significance to the matchup.
That Keyshawn Davis has is really more entertaining than the performance that Shakur Stevenson had. We was talking about Shakur Stevenson and tanking 135-pound division, but as Keyshawn kept emerging, he was already a conversation of Shakur, Keyshawn, and Davis, Keyshawn. Of course, we got Andy Cruz going to be facing Muradaya on the 24th, but look like that fight is not gonna happen. The primary fight for Keyshawn Davis now, in my opinion, is Devin the Dream Haney at 147 because that's his plan. The primary fight for a Devin Haney, in all actuality, should be now a Keyshawn Davis. If Keyshawn Davis is willing to fight you and they call in and Devin Haney and Bill Haney, shout out to Bill Haney, he's done a wonderful job as a manager, is saying that they Debo, well, Keyshawn Davis is Craig and Keyshawn Davis is running toward.
At welterweight, the stakes become even higher. This fight represents more than just rankings or titles. Davis brings explosive athleticism and pressure, while Haney offers elite technique and championship experience. Their contrasting styles create a compelling storyline that could capture global attention. Many believe the promotional build-up alone could turn this into a major event.
Well, Devin Haney.
I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins, you're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody.
Davis has expressed extreme confidence in how the fight would play out. Following his recent victory, he doubled down on his belief that he is operating at a higher level than many rivals. He claimed that Haney lacks the power to trouble him and suggested the fight would be easier than expected. His confidence is built on his recent performances and growing knockout ability.
And you get up, that's what's showing you have a chin. Being able to get hit and get right back to it.
Did you ever recover from that getting hurt the first time? In the very first round?
I feel like I recovered because I wasn't that hurt. It was more like a surprise.
Like shocked you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I feel like I recovered.
What is Bill telling you throughout the course of the fight? What did he have? What type of urgency did he have? What was he saying?
Like I said, I don't want to speak on that too much for various reasons, but yeah.
Are y'all still taking legal action over what he did? Or y'all still thinking about it?
Despite criticism about his durability, Haney has defended his toughness by pointing to his fight with Ryan Garcia. Even after being knocked down multiple times, he continued fighting until the final bell. Haney sees this as proof of his resilience and mental strength. He believes adversity is part of growth and that such experiences have made him a stronger fighter.
Came off fighting Vasily Lomachenko. He's jumping up in weight to fight Regis Prograis. What do you make of this fight, and what do you make of Devin Haney's career thus far?
I think Bill Haney has done a masterful job with how he's moved his son. And Devin Haney is the truth. He's got skill. He's probably one of the most technically sound fighters in the game today. I think Haney has the advantage because similar to me and Kovalev, people think, oh, he's been at the weight class longer, so he's bigger. It's like, nah, he might be bigger. Doesn't mean he's stronger, and he's sucking himself down to get to 140. That shows up after that 6th or 7th round. The guy coming up, if he knows how to box and he knows his way around that ring, he ultimately has the advantage because...
Andre Ward has consistently praised Haney's discipline, work ethic, and technical ability. Ward believes Haney's focus and preparation set him apart from many fighters. He has also defended Haney in close fights, emphasizing that elite boxing often comes down to small details rather than clear dominance.
Enough star that he'd be willing to take, because, you know, as a businessman, risk reward. You think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight?
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answering your question, a bright enough star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with the table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like, I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell, period. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's entertaining me, because I am a star. But when I come with that world title, whether I beat Dalton Smith or I go move up the weight and beat Lewis Crocker, once I come with them world titles, it's just a different story.
Yeah, I love the fight.
Davis has stated that he would not feel threatened by Haney's offense, claiming he sees no real knockout power. He believes he could walk Haney down, control the pace, and eventually break him down. According to Davis, his aggression and strength would be the deciding factors, and he remains confident that he would stop Haney over time.